John 14:1. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God. Believe also in me. Fighting fear and trusting God. The list of things to think, worry, and debate about can feel endless. Wars, viruses, finances, relationships, politics, religion, job security, natural disasters, the safety and well-being of our loved ones. The list could go on forever. But Jesus told his disciples, who also had plenty to fear, death being at the top of the list, don't let your hearts be troubled. Trust in God and trust also in me. John 14:1 NLT. It's a bold statement, but is it even possible to not be shaken by life's circumstances? Jesus seemed to think so, because he said those words not long before he was nailed to a cross. Jesus knew. He's the source of true peace. He's the source of real joy. He's the source of freedom from worry. Trusting in God doesn't ensure an easy life, but it means we know He's walking through life with us. So how do we avoid getting stuck in a cycle of fear? How practically do we keep from getting overwhelmed with anxiety? We can take our thoughts captive and make them obedient to Christ. We can prioritize His wisdom by reading, studying, and praying Scripture. We can take our honest thoughts and questions to a trusted friend. We can listen to music that leads us into worship as we go about our days. Without doubt, there will be troubling situations that come up. But because we know and trust who's in charge, we don't have to be troubled by those events. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Isaiah 26:3 Neve. So what is elevating fear in your life? And how will you replace it with practices that draw you closer to God's presence? Spend some time today determining what steps you can take to place your trust in God more consistently. Be encouraged. You can fight fear and worry by continuing to put your trust in God one day and one moment at a time. Share your faith. When you're living out your faith with humility, sincerity, and passion, others will notice. Be ready to share the reason for your hope.